Hi all. Today I this video is about what I have bought in the Gundam base in Shenzhen. So actually start with this bag. So this is the cardboard bag that they provide to me with all the stuff I bought. So you can see here with the Gundam base official bag. Now let's see what I have bought. Yeah. Firstly, ta-da! As you can see here, I have the real grade new Gundam, the special version one from Gundam's Side F. You can see. So afterwards, after a while, I will open it up and let's take a look at what's having inside. Although it seems that it will be literally the same as the other new Gundam, other than they have the super big ass funnel at the back of its back. And another unit I've got is, yes, the Saku unit. Now this is this is actually the Gouf flight type, and I believe if most of you have watched the 8th MS team, you will see that inside the anime, and I just can't take my eyes off it after I first look at it. I think it is one of the most practical and handsome Sion unit ever made. And yes, I will also unbox the unit with every one of you. This is the one of the few special units that release out, because other than this unit there should be another Gouf unit and also the Saku unit, the one from for Shar. Okay, other than these two, actually I also get myself something else, because after bought those, you can actually retrieve something with the membership points, and I got myself a tote bag. So this is the Gundam based tote bag. The major reason I got it because of this beautiful Freedom Gundam here. Gundam based Gundam here. So this look marvelous. It's just another regular tote bag, but with Freedom Gundam on it. And also, in order to redeem all the points out, I also get a filer, which is also a special for Gundam base, and it is actually with Sulita Mercury and Gundam Ariel high grade version. So well, you can see actually it's although you say that Ariel Gundam is a little bit feminine, but actually with its very bold shoulders, torso, and also thigh, it resembles a very muscular version. That'll be interesting. Okay, so I'll unbox the two units then. Now let's take a look box art of this Gouf flight type here. So on the side, you can see they say there is a water decals and a clear display stand included inside, and how they actually, you can see, other than the Gatling gun, they got a hand cannon and also the really big ass I would say metallic sword, and it seems the sword, as everyone can see, it doesn't comes into heated or in a like a laser saber. It's just really a sword. And also there's different marking decals on it. On the side, they say this is a real type version, and for some reason I really don't like the color band on the shoulder. It just look a bit like I'll say prefects in a school. Now on the other side, it just say tells what is Gundam base. So it's just say it's a place where it's center for Gunpla and people fulfill Gunpla. And actually, in my previous video, actually there is an interesting place for people to sit down and to play along, play along with the Gunpla right away, which it's really interesting and I like about it. Let's see inside. So you can see all the external body parts here, which is a little bit, maybe it's too bright here. It's like a bluish gray green, and you can see there's the shield and also the external body parts in this one. Here are some metallic, not really metallic parts, the steel parts, the Gatling gun. Because of the effect of the light, it should be a little bit more grayish in color, and on the other side, actually it's more brownish. I suggested it would be probably because of the real type color scale. So it comes with this looks like an old school type of color separation. Here comes the major torso green color here, and also some other grayish parts, some of the piping on the right top corner, and also should be, I guess, the part on the stomach, which will resemble the glass of the cockpit. These are the further joint parts, and also the small connective joints, the clear stand, and also it obviously resembles the ammunition from the Gatling gun, and the water decals, the decal stickers, which is not a lot, and look forward to put together for the color separation here. Okay, these are the building instructions, which frankly it's not very impressive, or in black and white color printing. The one on the right is the color scheme for the units, but it's in black, white, and gray tone. And at the back, also how you put a display stand on. Now on this side, this is the building instruction unit, which no front color, at least one page. So probably they believe this is not needed, and this is one sheet together. So it seems to be a pretty easy construction, all together, 6 pages in 3 connected sheets together. So really nothing much to say about the construction manual. It's very straightforward, and not much interpretation or sort of explanation or description of the history of the unit. And here Well, it's completely in Japanese, so I don't think they even bother, because this is for customers in Japan only. So I believe this is the part where, in case you suddenly put your model and lose some very small parts, you probably can pay this about 80 yen or 40 yen for a replacement, and then send it to Bandai. So that's it. So now we'll go proceed in unboxing of the real grade Side F Nu Gundam. So from the box art, the top left corner, so Gundam Side F says colony icon of Gundam Park. Okay, and let's take a look on the side. So this is a Gundam Side F unit, and also it is in really small words, that because of the life-size Nu Gundam statue recreate, and this is recreated in the real grade form, and you can see quite a lot of weaponaries, shields, bazooka, and the funnel. And also they say the gimmick points will probably mostly have to do with the super big ass funnel part, and on the shoulders. And to be frank, it looks like a giant broomstick. Yes, which resembles to those of the witch from Mercury. And you can either put it at the back, take it out like a super big ass Gatling gun, put it on the shoulder, on the back. So on the side, that's what it is marked again, so not too special on the side. And here, actually they say that the unfolding gimmick of the long-range thin funnel has been created, so you can slot in and slot out, and parts can be rearranged to attach to the backpack or equip on the arm. Okay, and it's a brief introduction of the Gundam Park. So here's a Gundam, so it's a Gundam Park Fukuoka as an entertainment complex. So I believe most of you know about the Gundam Side F shop, or like Gundam base in Fukuoka. And on the other side, it is that Side F store there, where wow, huge big place where it seems people can enjoy there, like in a colony. And it seems you can sit down and have fun and put in your own gunpla. That will be interesting. Let's take a look inside. Okay, inside straightforward. You can see the shield and also parts of the cannon, and maybe and also probably the bazooka, and also the sort of blue shoulder parts. And on the other side, okay, this is the antenna part, and the rest of the part seems to be involved with the giant thin funnel. And here there is a bit of a grayish white external armory, and this should be believed to be part of the funnel as well. The parts are actually quite detailed, which really live up to the expectation of being a real great unit. Yes, and yes, it's a lot of very small parts here. And here inside, the internal joint hole parts, and also a complete part in blue. So the color separation here, it's I would say quite in detail, and it will be quite friendly for those who would like to paint the unit themselves, which I am literally sort of looking forward to. Now, for example, if I see this yellow parts, I would say if it is 10 years ago, I will say like, wow, I would be very excited. But now, looking at this orange yellowish part, which will be look much more better either in gold or just pretty blunt yellow. So it looks better if trying to put some paint on it. Also, some of the red parts here, which obviously belongs to the bazooka, and maybe some side skirt. And here is the really black parts. Between thumbs or the shoulder, thumbs, that is the leg part, and parts of the possible bazooka as well. More parts for the funnel. And hand and joint parts, and voila, that's a great deal of stickers here, especially for the goldenish and chromish ones, and looks really small, and it will be a big difficulty in making it look nice and proper. The others are also decals as well, and it seems like part of the shield and joints. But however, it seems here there's a lot of funnel parts here. I do really doubt whether these are the parts they just stop it for the new Gundam, and probably you may not use it in this particular one. So this is the build instruction, which a lot nicer than the previous real type version. And inside, and have a clear part complete part list, which you can see quite a big bunch here. And also it tells you which part you doesn't need, and voila, I didn't make the correct guess. These are the funnel parts that for the original new Gundam, which will not be useful here. But I will say, if you're interested in make yourself some extra funnels for your other unit, that will be quite interesting. If you have another real grade or high grade new Gundam. So this is just a quite straightforward assemble, other than the parts are small. And the other thing is they didn't really tell you which part you need for that particular part, so you just need to browse through it. And it's just a reminder, even though when you see the parts here it's more, it will be even much more smaller for this 1:144 scale. So it seems quite straightforward here, other than just the mini type difficulty to put it up. So the left, right, and leg, and then the waist unit, which should be the exact same as the regular new Gundam. And then start with the hands, both arms, left and right arm, and then assemble together. The head unit, nothing special. The backpack, which should be the same with the regular new Gundam. And then the weapons. Until now, the weapons are still just pretty regular: bazooka, rifle, and then the shield, beam saber. Now then, as well, this is the interesting part: the long range thin funnel. I just feel weird because they say it's a long range thin funnel, so it's just, to me, it's just probably like the mega bazooka that sharp with something with its gold shield unit, but this one you don't need to be boosted or charged by an external battery, but this one can fly by itself, and you can hold it as a weapon as well. So you can, the way you put it, you can be open it up in different types, and how you attach to the shoulder, which resembles exactly the life-size unit you see in the Gouf car. And they say how can you put it separately, how do you open it up and then attach the shoulder as well. But the shoulder will probably tilt it to one side because this fin funnel is obviously much more heavy and big and outside the units. And here is the color separation here, and also where you put all the stickers. Well, but look at that, is a lot of stickers here. And that's it for today.